Kia ora everyone, and welcome to another episode of Uanuku Journeys. And this weekend we are heading down to Wellington and we're going to go and dive for some Paua. Americans call it abalone, and it's very expensive. So we're going to go on a road trip down to Wellington and document our dive, our travels and our on the road antics here for New Zealand life. Well, we're here in Waiouru at these awesome looking toilets behind me here, pretty flash. Bit of a pit stop on our way to Wellington, couple of days diving, pauas, crayfish. Let's get it on, New Zealand life, Uanuku Journeys. Fams in Wellington. We're just here to pick up some bikes. We're going to go for a bit of a bike ride up along Petone and bike to our destination where we're going to get some pauas and some crayfish. Weather's getting a little bit better, hopefully it'll even get more better late this afternoon, but that's us. We're on our dive excursion today, pauas and crayfish. So these are our bikes that we're going to take for our little excursion up to our Paua diving spot. So we've stopped in at this bike shop and they've got a pump outside that we can use to pump. The brother Steve pumping up the tyres.
One-handed.
One-handed even.
Jeez.
Awesome. So we've picked up these bikes and we've given them a bit of a pump up with the pump over there. And now we're going to head to our destination where we're going to go and get some pauas and crayfish. Mainly pauas though. But we need to take our bikes there for a bike ride to get to the destination. So that's us. Let's go. So we're here at Eastbourne Bays near Wellington and we're going to do a bit of a bicycle trip around the bay and look for our Paua diving spot here in Wellington. The friends have gone ahead, looking a little overcast out there, no rain though, which is a good thing. So that's us. Let's go get those pauas and get that bike ride on. Well fams, we're here at our secret dojo spot in Wellington. Look at the water behind us, beautiful, beautiful. Time to get our Paua and crayfish dive on. We are in the small town of Petone, and right in the heart of Petone is Te Puna Waiora, a spring where a lot of people are coming to fill up their spring water bottles. These are our sea urchins, we call them kinners here. Beautiful, we're going to open them up very soon. This is some of the Paua that we got today. We're going to use that to make our cream Paua. I'm going to be Mr. Chef tonight. Make us some beautiful cream Paua for din-dins. Over here we have the sis Joe attacking the mussels. And Brother Rawiri. So tonight, family, I'm playing chef, making cream paua for us tonight. The ingredients we need is the cream, obviously, the paua, onions, and over here is the Himalayan sea salt. And that's all we need. So let's get to it. So first line of action is to heat up the pan with some butter, and I normally put it on about number 4, which is just under medium. So what we've done is we've put the butter in, melted the butter, and now we're browning the onions. We need to get the onions nice and caramelized. So once the onions have got that caramel looking complexion on it, we can now start adding the paua in there. So once we get all the paua in there, mix it all up, and what the onion does is the onion will actually suck out the juice from the paua, and that's what we want, is the juice of the paua, if you didn't know. And once we get the onion mixed in with the paua, we then leave it cook for about 10 or 15 minutes until it gets a bit more browner. So as you can see, some of the paua juice is coming out of the paua, which is what the onion's doing. This is Titahi Bay, family. Beautiful. Look at that. And right out there is the South Island. Directly out there, Durville Island, that's our island, my whānau are from. Latikuya, top of the South Island, part of Ngai Tahu. Beautiful. So we're on our way back to Hamilton, people. We've had our adventures down here in Titahi Bay. Big thanks going out to Joe and Tipene for showing us around and hosting us. It's been beautiful. Had a good 2 days worth of diving, wakaama and biking. Time now to hit the road, and hopefully we can avoid the holiday traffic. Pehu fams. Tongariro, Naruahoi behind.